Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is August 12th, 2024. So this morning's devotional is Delight yourself in me. Come close to me and sit with me on my mercy seat where love is enthroned. The new and life-giving way into my presence has been dedicated for you. Enter, feast, and be delighted in my love. Dwell with me in the cloud of mystery. Delight in my mercy. Drink your fill of the wine of my spirit. Step yourself in my love. Steep yourself in my love until every fiber of your being is saturated. My secrets are reserved for those who fears me and bows in worship at my throne. I seek the one whose greatest desire is to know me, whose heart longs for me in holy wonder, whose soul thirsts for the living waters, who desires purity in their deepest parts. As you surrender all, I fill you with my all. I infuse with you with wisdom, glory, and strength. Here in this place of sacred surrender, you will find your destiny. You will taste eternal pleasures that begin here on earth and continue forevermore. Delight yourself in me, and you will feel the warmth of my radiant smile upon your life. Who is this one? Look at her now. She arises out of her desert, clinging to her beloved. When I awakened you under the apple tree as you were feasting upon me, I awakened your innermost being with the travail of birth as you longed for more of me. Song of Songs 8:5. Delight yourself in me. To me, that's such a great reminder that he is guiding us. It's a reminder that it is our choice to be a part of that guiding. It is our choice how we show up. It is our choice what we do with the time we have. And to delight ourselves in him, to me, represents understanding it's our choice and understanding that we're not in control, that we are part of his plan. And his plan is much bigger than any one of us. It is all of us. That's what his plan is, in my opinion. And so delighting ourselves in him is recognizing that and letting go of trying to control anything and just enjoying his presence, enjoying his process, enjoying what he has created us to do and be and how we are going to get there. That's all in his control. There's nothing you can do to direct your life better than it's already been directed. So just enjoy the journey. That's what that means to me. So I'm going to go enjoy the journey today. I've got a couple of sales calls. I'm going to be doing a lot of prospecting. Feet on the streets, baby. Let's see what happens. With that said, I hope you guys have a great day. Reach out if you ever need me. We'll talk to you soon.
Life is a journey, and we are all in it together. On this journey, our goal is to support and protect as many people as we can. If you believe we can be the change that we need in society, I invite you to follow the Life with Justin Stevens show as we live life to be that change.
Look how gorgeous that sunrise is, peeking up over the clouds. Today is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Tomorrow is never promised. So live life to the fullest. Thank you, God. It's going to be a great day. Get out there. Make a difference in someone's life. Share a smile. Share a story. Share a hug. Reach out to someone you haven't talked to in a while that could use a pick-me-up. And that pick me up is your voice in their life. Just saying hi. Do it. Do it for them and do it for yourself. Have a great day, everybody.
So, welcome to the Salvation Army. We have a long history here in Ada County. William Booth is our founder of the
Okay.
Salvation Army. He founded the Salvation Army in 1865 in London, England.
Really?
Yeah. He saw a group of folks that didn't have their needs met, so he decided to take the ministry, the Christian ministry, out to the streets.
Nice.
And
Okay.
so he started working with folks that were impoverished, that were struggling with addiction, women who were working the streets, and he decided to um, live by example, and he started feeding people, clothing people, and getting folks sobered up. So
That's awesome.
he created a slogan of soup, soap, and salvation.
Okay.
And still true to this day, soup, soap, and salvation is still what we do. The Salvation Army came to Boise, Idaho in 1887.
Okay.
And we have some old historical photos
That's awesome.
for you to see.
So these are all from Boise.
These are all from Boise, yeah.
Oh, wow. And when was the original Salvation Army founded? Is this 65?
1865, yep.
Wow.
In London, England. And 1887 is when the Salvation Army made its way to Idaho. So we've been serving folks for a long time.
That's amazing.
Yeah. We had humble beginnings. Right here, this Undertaker building was downtown Boise when the streets were still made of dirt.
Yep.
We had a post in the back of the Undertaker shop. And so from the back of a funeral parlor to this building here, super humble beginnings, and we've just been blessed by the community to be able to continue our services. So we serve about 20,000 individuals out of this building each year in Ada County alone. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we'll walk over here.
Okay. This is amazing.
Yeah. So the Salvation Army is a faith-based organization.
Okay.
We do offer, this is our chapel. Shoot. Okay. We offer Sunday services.
Oh, wow.
And fellowship opportunities throughout the week, as well as youth groups.
Okay.
So.
That's awesome. I love the cross in the background that's backlit.
The Salvation Army in Boise has a legacy program. We call it the Booth Program for Young Parents. It's a three-prong approach to educating young parents. We've been doing it since 1921, so
Okay.
we are, I think, 103 years deep into it. And what makes this program so successful is that we have on-site childcare, which is right here.
Okay.
Through New Horizon Academy is our partner in childcare.
Okay.
So our students have on-site childcare. They have access to high school education through Cardinal Academy, and then the Salvation Army has its program with wraparound social services for the students, which includes nutrition. So we provide breakfast, lunch, 2 snacks a day, and then weekend food programs for those struggling with food insecurities at home. We offer an incentive store for our students, which you'll see in just a second. And we also have an LCSW on staff, so anybody who has any celebrations or any crises, she's ready and prepared to facilitate those. So we'll go upstairs.
So if someone needed this type of help, what is the best way to get in touch?
They can call us, they can email us, they can stop by. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 4.
Okay. Perfect. And then is it kind of first come, first served basis, or how do you
For
determine?
the Booth program?
Yeah.
There's it's a high school program, so
Okay.
grades 9 through 12. We're a high school program, so from 14 to 21.
Okay.
Anybody who's a young parent, we have both moms and dads.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so the booth program is really about uh, young families who got into it before they were really ready, giving
Yes.
them the help and support they need to take care of their family and take them care of
Yes.
themselves.
Yes.
That's
and so,
cool.
In addition to high school classes, we offer prenatal education, parenting education, and life skills for our students.
Okay.
So the incentive store is part of our program. So our students earn points based off of attendance and participation.
Okay.
And then they get to redeem their points in the store. The amazing thing about this incentive store is it's 100% supported by our community. So everything that you see here has been donated, all the way from diapers and wipes to all of our clothes. We've got dedicated volunteers that come in and organize and sort, and they'll go through this weekend's donations and get it all ready. So
This is awesome. And so this is part of that whole program is they're doing the work to earn the things they need anyway.
yeah, so we provide traditional high school. It's all accredited through the state, so they earn a degree from Cardinal Academy,
Okay.
high school education. And so we have, classroom spaces. We've got lockers. We have prom. We have Spirit Week.
Oh, wow.
We provide that whole high school experience for our students, but we offer childcare.
Yeah.
We have students that come all the way in from Canyon County, from Meridian to Boise. We can provide transportation throughout the Treasure
Okay.
Valley for students to come in and be
Wow.
educated. So we've got library space, your traditional classrooms. We've got the English classes, the math classes. We provide clubs, photography club, student council.
It's a traditional high school,
It's a
just
traditional high
smaller.
school. Smaller and to meet the unique needs of pregnant and parenting students. So
Yeah. Smile, a ray of sunshine, laugh a bright bouquet, sing a pretty rainbow, dream a happy day. I love it.
just because they're young parents doesn't mean that they're still teens, and we like to play and still offer them and provide the support they need as if you're just a regular
Right.
high school student. Yeah.
Right. That's so cool. It's okay to have bad days. Take a break. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. So the thing that we really try to instill here is providing a community
Yeah.
for our students. So being a parent can feel isolating, and being a young parent also can feel super isolating. So we just try to really build up that core of community so they don't feel like they're alone. And the great thing about our student population is there's a lot of sharing that gets to
Yeah.
go along of oh, my baby was up all night crying, and there's another person their age able to relate
Really,
and have
they've
that connection.
gone through that.
Yeah, and if they have an older kiddo, they can be like, oh, this helped me, or
Right.
whatnot, and then they get to see their peers graduate and move on to post-secondary school, and kind of give them that peer-to-peer level of motivation of oh, they can do it, I can do it.
Right. I'm not the only one going through this right now. That's super cool. And so this whole wing is the school.
Yep.
Is
School
that
and
correct?
the childcare. Yep. We like to refer to this as our educational wing.
Okay.
This is our social service area. This is our front desk. We're gearing up to go back to school today.
Ooh, yay.
And so, in anybody who needs assistance, we'll walk through, the doors that you walked through, and we can direct them for help. We have a whole host of variety. We have a program for utility assistance called Project Share.
Okay.
If you're familiar with the backside of your Idaho Power Intermountain gas bill, there's that little heart on the back that says Project Share, where you can like round up or make a different, donate $5 a month or whatever. That money gets pulled together and it's run through the Salvation Army units across southern Idaho in the service area. So the Salvation Army will help folks who are struggling with their heating bills throughout the year through that Project Share program.
Oh my gosh.
They're administered through us. This is our gymnasium.
Okay. Wow.
Normally we're playing basketball,
Right.
but today we were getting ready to go back to school. So we're getting ready to host a back to school bash. So it's filled with supplies.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we'll have different community providers providing vision screenings, hearing tests, dental screenings, some financial literacy through CAPED and our different partners in town.
Okay.
So someone's going to be providing haircuts. And so, yeah, we're just getting ready to go back to school today.
That's awesome. So are these bags that have been donated for people in need then?
Yep, all of what you see here have been donated by the community. They're all full of school supplies. So you get a backpack and school supplies. So we're getting ready. I think we're going to have close to 1,000 kiddos today. So.
Do you think people know that you guys provide all of this?
Yeah, we've sent our flyers out through all of our community agencies and partners that we work with. Partnered with some media sources as well. And,
okay.
Yeah.
So we're just getting the word out, though.
Yeah.
So
we normally have basketball in here, so you'll see kids playing basketball normally.
Yeah.
Game room for youth programs and Sunday school. This is our cafeteria.
Okay. Nice.
We have a commercial kitchen. This is where we feed breakfast and lunch with our kids. It's twofold. It's also a commercially licensed kitchen, so if there is a natural disaster, we're able to partner with our local disaster groups. And if we get the call, we're able to help assist.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is our food pantry that we call the social service alley.
Okay.
This is where the bulk of our services happen. So these are food boxes that we give out to folks. So anybody in Ada County is eligible for a food box. You can come once every 30 days, and you'll receive a dry shelf-stable box and then a perishable box.
Okay.
And we're open 4 days a week.
Okay, so anyone can come down if they're in need.
Yep.
And get access to some of this food that is literally there for them.
Yes, our shelves are a little bare, so we always need food.
Okay.
So these are stats that we did last month. So we did 734 food boxes, and that fed 2,240 folks. And we've been keeping track of this new household number that you see right here. So 140 households have never received services from us before. So
that did in July.
So
all right, so Lindsay, we just took a fantastic tour of everything you do right here to support and serve the community. Is this the only location of the Salvation Army here in Idaho?
We have units across southern Idaho, and we've got a location up in northern Idaho in Coeur d'Alene.
Okay.
I work in the Boise unit, which is called the Boise Core, and then we have a unit in Caldwell and Nampa as well. in the Treasure Valley. So
Right.
there's 3 units total.
Okay. And do you guys work together as a team?
Yeah.
Occasionally?
Yeah, we coordinate and have lots of conversations back and forth. And the unique thing about the Salvation Army is that we are an international organization, but we're really kind of charged to meet the unique needs of our communities that we're located in. So our services will vary a little bit from unit to unit because we're here to meet those needs of our community. And so services will look, will vary from unit to unit because that community's needs are, unique to that community.
Totally. So with that said then, what are some of the different ways we as members of the community can help support the Salvation Army?
Yeah, that's a really great question. Folks can help us ring bells at Christmas time.
Okay.
Ringing bells is one of our biggest fundraisers, and it's a really short fundraising season for us.
Yeah.
It's, I think, 4 weeks this year because Thanksgiving is really late, so we ring bells from Thanksgiving to Christmas Eve.
Okay.
So it's a really short time, that Christmas season.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit shorter this year, just
because Thanksgiving's like the 29th or something.
Yeah, it's really
like
late this year.
Right?
So we would love for folks to be able to come out and ring bells for us. We've got a lot of locations, and we could meet schedules and times and
right. Okay.
whatever part of town that you're in, they can ring.
If they wanted to do that, how do they call in? Is there a website?
They can go to boise.salvationarmy.org, and we'll get that schedule up probably in October.
Okay. And is it something they can just schedule online?
Yep.
And say, hey, I'll be here at this time doing this?
Yep.
Okay. And if they see someone ringing, drop some coins in the bucket,
yes.
Right?
Yep. And any donation made at any unit stays within that area. So all the donations stay here within Ada County. So they don't get sent,
up to corporate to be distributed across.
Yeah, so they stay here right in this community. So whatever we collect in this community is what we get.
Oh, okay.
To be able to
That's
invest
huge.
back into our neighbors that really need it the most. So
that's huge.
Ringing bells, anybody who wants to volunteer, help us pack bags for toys, or put together a food box. We'd love to have volunteers come in and help in different capacities. We have a program called Angel Tree, and so if you're a business, you can request Angel Tree tags, and it's a toy drive, so you can hang tags of gift ideas, pick them out. Your patrons or employees can buy a toy and donate them. So we're expecting to serve about 2,500 kids this year for Christmas.
Yeah.
So.
And this year, just like we were just talking about, is looking like it may be a year of need.
Yes.
Come Christmas time.
Yep. So, or folks just making a monetary donation. We can do cash donations, check donations, credit card, transfer of stocks as well. We have crypto if you want to donate cryptocurrency.
Wow.
All of it. So you can mail in your check, you can donate online.
We'll take the money.
Whatever, yeah.
We'll take the money.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different options out there for folks who want to make a gift.
Perfect. Anything else? Let me ask it this way. How has being involved in the Salvation Army personally affected your life? Like, what have you seen?
I have seen the biggest hearts. The Boise community specifically is so generous, and it's amazing how we can support our community. And so I'm just always in awe and forever thankful for the folks that give their time, give their resources, give us their talents, or share their talents, with us. It's amazing it's just absolutely amazing to see folks in our community come together and support those that really need that extra boost. And so, we've seen folks that have, needed assistance, worked their way out, into more stability and be able to give back. And those stories are a huge testament. We have stories of, folks, they received help and have been able to come back and become, major donors or, assist on our advisory board, just have been able to come full circle and give back. And those stories are really amazing. Or it's amazing to see a booth student, a teen mom, graduate high school, and then, they go through adulthood and then come back and being like, hey, I just bought my first house. My kids are in high school or just graduated high school, and just watching them really blossom and becoming like really awesome members of our community.
Right.
So it's just amazing what we see here and the transformations that happen, and, giving people opportunities and education to help them be the best version of themselves. So.
Right. And it's all about setting, what I'm hearing is this is all about setting people up for success in the future.
Yeah.
And this, one of my opinions is, in our society, everybody wants you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But in reality, we all need help at some point in time.
Right.
And it's being able to receive that help makes it easy to give that help when you can in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's super cool.
Yeah, it's been a really long journey, and it's been an amazing journey. So yeah, I bet. Well, any last thoughts or words? No, thanks so much for coming by today. I'd love to be able to tell the story of the Salvation Army. Like, it's like soup, soap, and salvation is definitely what we provide here.
Soup, soap, and salvation with the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
I love that. So as we're wrapping up, business owners in the Treasure Valley, the Salvation Army is helping us prepare for the future by taking care of the future workforce. Like, if you look at it, that's what they do. So we need to come together and support the Salvation Army so that we have the resources as a society to take care of each other. And that's, I'm gonna sign up as a ringer.
Awesome.
Like, you have my commitment.
Yay!
Ding, ding, ding,
yes.
So get out here, guys. Like, we can be the change that we need in the world. And with that, I'll give any last words to you.
Just thank you to the community at large, and we love partnering with you, and we love being a part of this community. So thank you for your support and your willingness to get involved.
Awesome. All right, guys. Talk to y'all soon. I am meeting at the Las Calaveras, downtown Meridian. New Mexican little cafe shop that's going in where the old Deja Brew Bistro used to be, since they closed down. So once they open up, it's gonna be a couple months. Once they get open, come check out Las Calaveras. I think I'm saying that right. Who knows? But it's a gorgeous area. I really love it. I love the Meridian area. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to y'all soon. All right, we are in the Charity Chariot. This is have you seen Cash Cab?
Yes.
So it's my spin on Cash Cab. I call it the Charity Chariot. And I drive Uber. And I do it because I'm an extrovert. I love meeting new people, making new friends. And so my new friend Jay here is a YouTuber. Yes. And you do, it sounds like race cars and streaming on all that stuff. So we got talking about
obviously my favorite subject, which is creating content. Sounds like it may be one of yours. So my goal with the Charity Chariot is I pick people up and figure out how can I bless them? What can I do to be a blessing in their life? And eventually I hope to get to like Mr. Beast status where I can, here, let's pay your mortgage, or let's pay rent for the week, whatever it looks like. But that creates the content that people are subscribing to. That it's, how do we be the difference we need in society? Because I think it's a choice. Like, it's a choice how you show up and what you do. So, all of that to say, is there anything you're working on that I could be a blessing in your life?
Man, basically just trying to be the nicest person I can. Try to take every goal or every mission that I have in my life to try to do the best I possibly can, and hopefully it inspires other people or entertains other people, or maybe influences them to like certain different types of racing that maybe they don't like, or maybe even just bring a comedic outlook to certain things where people can see it in a different light, and maybe it changes the way that they perceive their lives, or maybe the way that they perceive different events that happen well, it's more specifically in racing that I do. There's
Right.
bias one way or the other for certain things, and I just try to give my opinion non-biasedly. I don't really have a lot of skin in the game, I guess, so it allows me to
Yeah.
be more perspective or perspective towards certain aspects of racing. So that's what I enjoy.
That's awesome. I love it. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for watching today's journal entry. The best way to support my work is by following, liking, and sharing the content I create on a regular basis. I appreciate you being on this journey through time with me, and have a wonderful day.